I have good news for you. Marriage is intended to be a blessing, not a fiery trial. But it often feels quite the opposite for both men and women, for one simple reason. The enemy of your soul takes advantage of the fact that you don't know what you're doing. Relationships are, first and foremost, spiritual endeavors, but we operate as though the flesh is all that matters. We rely way too much on how we feel, physically and emotionally. In fact, if you're like most of my readers, your reliance on the flesh has created all kinds of stuff you never intended to create and never wanted to experience. The good news? The Lord doesn't want you to experience it either. Hi there, I'm Dr. Debbie. As a clinical psychologist, I worked with men in counseling for more than 25 years, sometimes individually, but often with their wives' participation. In the process, I learned a lot about a man's hopes, his fears, his dreams, and his disappointments. And now I want to share that info with you. So let's dive in. You know, a man wants and needs to win in love and in life. He wants to make his woman happy. He wants to know he's appreciated and loved. A woman, on the other hand, wants and needs to feel safe. She wants to know her man will be her knight in shining armor. She wants to feel protected and deeply loved by him. When you're looking for help with your relationship, you probably both know something needs to change. You can't talk about anything anymore, and you wonder if you married the wrong person. I heard that one a lot. You've probably already tried about everything you can think of, and you're about to give up. You don't want a divorce, yet you can't take another day of the hurt and the frustration. Unfortunately, marriage counseling often fails simply because it's founded on the wrong premises. I'm going to give you a warning here. What I'm about to share with you is not for everybody. It's only for those of you who want to be living in love the old-fashioned way, according to Scripture. If you don't want to learn exactly how to submit to the Lord and to one another with love, understanding, trust, and respect, then go no further. Turn off this video now because this information is not intended for you. However, if this is what you want, I want you to know the solution is right here, right now, right in front of you. With the wisdom of Scripture and the findings of research as your guide, you can learn to honor your differences and thereby honor Christ with your own happily ever after. Yes, I just said happily ever after. Can you believe that? I know what it's like to struggle in marriage. Personally, I didn't always have the info I needed. In fact, neither of us did. But the Lord has blessed me with an exciting opportunity to share the truth. He's also empowered me to help many other couples succeed at living in love, and I want to help you too. You could work with me personally, or you could learn and apply these biblical principles yourself. And if you have any questions, you can still let me know. You know, Ephesians 5:21 says, "Submit to one another out of reverence for Christ." I love to teach exactly how and why those instructions work in favor of both sexes who want to enjoy a lifetime of blessed romance. As a professional coach, I've never felt more excited about what I do. And I've never felt compelled to teach a man how to be a man. I do, however, help him understand and love his woman in ways he's never even considered. What he learns are simple solutions to make her smile and inspire him to become all that God called him to be, with her by his side. You know, I studied the psychology of men at both the graduate and postdoctoral levels, taught at 2 Christian universities, and written books on this very popular subject. What I've learned is that most women don't have a clue about a man's experience and that most men don't even know how to explain it. And so that's where I come in. Everything that I write and hopefully all of my videos are deliciously laced with practical how-tos for your everyday life. And this info is provided here to help you find your happily ever after and enjoy being in love. I want you to be inspired, be energized, fall in love all over again. find your happily ever after, and enjoy living in love. That's why I wrote Ephesians 5 Romance. Check it out.